Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm gonna be reacting to a video called Third Time Lucky or Dream Home Hunt in the Scottish Highlands. This is from a channel called West Coast East. So they're buying a house in the Scottish Highlands. That sounds like a dream, but let's check it out and comment, like and subscribe.
Welcome to beautiful sunny Scotland. We're back in Argyll and Bute searching for houses again. We're hoping it's third time lucky because it's getting quite expensive with the flights and we just want to move to Scotland now and find our dream home.
Where do they live?
If you saw some of our previous videos, you'll know that we came up last September and looked at 5 different houses around a bigger area of Scotland. We found a house that we absolutely loved, but back then we weren't really in the best position to buy.
Oh, but it's beautiful.
And subsequently we lost out.
Yeah, and then we came back up in November, found another house that we loved, and we were literally about to put an offer in, but then our flat sale in Brighton just all pretty much fell through because of a horrible home buyer survey that was just awful. It said like we needed a new roof. Basically, like it said, kind of the whole building was like falling down.
Just knock it down, basically.
Yeah, it was very stressful and a bit scary, to be honest. But hopefully we're back on track now. We might just have to reduce the price of our flat in Brighton, annoyingly, so our budget is going to be a bit tighter.
But yeah, this time we're back.
Moving to another country and buying a house in another country, it sounds incredibly stressful.
We've got 2 nights. We've got an Airbnb in each location we're looking at a house, so we can get a better sense of the area and decide if we like that house in that particular spot.
It's a hard decision.
So yeah, hope you enjoy our search and we'll speak to you soon.
You shouldn't take this kind of
The first
decisions
house we're seeing
lightly.
is a gatekeeper's cottage to a bigger estate, and it's on the secret coast.
What's the secret
Someone
coast?
mentioned about the secret coast in one of the YouTube comments. Said it's a really nice place to live, so excited to see what that looks like. But the scenery so far is pretty beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
The sun's out, which is nice. It's not raining, and the house itself is situated right near a river, which sounds really nice, which leads right to a really nice loch. So excited to see it shortly. We're about 12 minutes away.
Beautiful looking place.
Argyll Secret Coast. What's nice about this road is that it's a national cycle network.
Oh.
So that'd be nice for me, my little cycles. And this is the road where the house is on. It's on the right up here somewhere, about 2 minutes away.
Oh my god, this place is beautiful. The lake, that's the loch.
Here it is.
Cute.
Nice view of mountains in the background.
Wow.
It's
Nice
sort of in the middle of nowhere.
Estate agent is here, I think. Yeah.
You have no neighbors. Your neighbors are like so far away
Cute little
from you.
cottage.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful looking house.
There's also a bit of land here. And this is the old...
Wait, how many bedrooms? It offers, okay. Oh, it's quite cheaper than I thought. 3 bedroom and 2 bathroom house.
There's also a bit of
It's
land
like $300,000.
And this is the old
Like
gate
around that,
to the
maybe a little
estate.
more.
This would have been the road leading to it. The lines up there. This is the red door. Look.
I love the red door. Love
Nice. There's a little height chart from the previous
Oh,
people
from the
that lived
previous
here.
owners.
Taylor, 2018. This is the kitchen. Quite a nice size.
it. Quite wide.
A
It's
table
big.
here.
Yeah.
Nice view.
Again,
over
bigger
a
than I was
field,
expecting.
Which has sheep in
Oh my god.
sometimes.
Does it come with sheep? Do you have to take care of the sheep now?
And then it leads to a conservatory.
Oh. Like a sunroom. I love it.
This is the outdoor little sort of, you could put a decking here or something. Maybe a hot tub.
So this would be our garden.
This would be our garden, yeah.
Yeah, but
It would be
it's
our
all,
garden.
yeah, exactly. You have like a lot of land.
This would be our private garden area.
Yeah, this one's not more space. You can do whatever here.
It is very pretty, the scenery.
It's gorgeous.
You got the river just here. We haven't actually
Love
looked at
the
it
view.
yet, but pretty close. And then mountains surrounding.
No, it's a beautiful
This field I
looking
know
place.
has sheep in it sometimes.
Worry about the sheep.
Beautiful
Am I have to take
views
care of
over
the sheep?
there.
It'd be nice when the sun comes over here. And
Yeah, the sun rises from over those mountains.
Oh, so that's the east.
Goes over here and sets over there, I believe.
You could climb up that mountain.
Yeah, easy.
Sometimes they look hard, but it's not really that hard to actually hike there.
So here's the road, look. No cars.
Yeah, they're very, I'm so surprised. This is like in the middle of
Actually
nowhere.
a national cycle network route. I like the idea of putting like a sort of a garage port here, sort of like a terrace.
Oh,
so you
but
can
you're
climb
gonna have more
up to the
roof. I
terrace
don't
here, and then
know.
underneath you could put your car and storage and stuff.
I mean, I understand, like, when it's raining, yeah, you don't want to get wet, but I don't know. I kind of like it as it is. I'm just surprised by how quiet everything is. Oh, they have a bird feeder.
Massive trees.
Love them.
This is a really lovely garden.
You could turn this garden into something nice with fairy lights.
Oh.
Maybe a tree house,
Yes.
Sauna.
hot tub.
I would just put
Brick
lights. And
bridges.
where does the... It's a road. Where does it
There you go. You
lead?
can hear a car. Okay, car just went past, but
Yeah, but it's-
very few and far between.
One every half an hour.
Circle road. I think we're just gonna have to accept that there's probably gonna be a road.
Yeah, but a road like this is
Oh, they don't like the
nothing.
road.
So we currently live. Tell them about the road we currently
We
live on.
live on a very busy road.
Oh,
in
okay, so they want
Brighton,
more
like,
quiet.
Literally on the road already.
It's a T junction,
Yeah.
and it's just mental all the time.
Ooh. So, and actually, we don't notice it anymore, do we?
Yeah, you get used
So
to
Not
it.
really, no.
We'd get used to it.
But yeah, I get why they want super
And
quiet.
this is quite a nice, sort of well-built cabin. It's a log store, I guess, but
What
I
on
guess you
earth
could
is
turn
that?
it into something else. Not quite
Like
sure
what? Yeah, I wouldn't know what to do with it.
I just love the big.
Like maybe like a guest house.
Yeah, the trees are nice.
Maybe I would put a guest house, but I think I would have to like rebuild this.
It is a lovely setting, you can't deny that. Greenhouse needs a few more panes of glass in it.
Yeah, you need to like fix it, but it's there.
Rhododendron.
I love this house. Oh, I haven't seen the inside. I already love it though. Yeah, I love the birds. They have a lot of nature.
So this would be the living room. Nice.
A fireplace.
Burner here.
Love it.
View to the garden.
It's very pretty.
Back in the banner, is that?
But you could place that, I'm sure. This room is nice and cozy. What's going on?
That doesn't open. That's try and open it.
But it'd be cool. Oh yeah, it's like a
Huge
panel
shot.
with nothing.
These are
That's weird.
only single glazed, but they are nice. Original windows.
That's good. And this
You have
is
like
the
storage space there.
front door. So, oh, it's locked.
Okay, well it's not because of it's not sold yet.
And this could be like a dining room or potentially another bedroom.
Oh, they have a
Does need a
fireplace
bit
in the
of
bedroom.
updating.
Yeah.
Strip the walls.
Actually, I like the wallpaper.
Does have a burner, which is nice, and then
Oh,
inside
it's a
here
burner. It's not
is
just
the
technically a fireplace.
boiler, a water tank.
Hidden. Okay. Not
Very
in the
quiet,
basement.
like literally no cars going past, which is nice.
This is the bathroom. Definitely want to get rid of the carpet.
Why do they have a
Yes,
carpet in the
nice.
bathroom? That's
And
weird.
maybe put frosted windows here because that
Oh,
is
it's
right
it's so
into
they
the conservatory.
It's true.
Definitely needs revamping a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah, but nothing we can't
Yeah, you
do.
just do it to your taste, to your liking.
We could keep it the same layout, just
Exactly.
put new
Update
seats.
it.
Yeah.
Good thing about this house is we can put our own stamp on it.
Another bathroom.
Another shower room and toilet.
Oh, this is just a shower. Oh my god, the shower's
And
tiny.
this is a heat lamp, which is actually quite warm.
So warm.
Ah, heat lamp. Oh my, you would feel like a plant.
The thing about this
Okay, am I
house
in
as
a-
well is
am I in
about
greenhouse?
50 grand cheaper than what we
Oh, it's cheaper than they were looking
Do you
for.
get as much for your
Well,
money?
yeah, exactly.
This could be another bedroom.
There's enough oil for a year there, I think.
Okay, this is I think this is a master bedroom.
Good, so you don't have to pull the wardrobes.
Yeah. So another bedroom. I guess this would be our bedroom.
Yeah, it's a
Or
master.
you make that dining room area.
Yeah, this is slightly bigger though, this room.
Yeah,
I think.
this is
Yeah.
perfect for a bedroom. For like a master bedroom. It's nice.
Lots of storage.
And there's an attic, so it's a bungalow, but there is an attic.
Oh, that's good. More space to store things. I love the views about this one. Like this is, my views are, like the views are my favorite one, I think. Like the inside of that is nice, it's pretty, but I think what really, like here, what you're looking for, it's all the outside areas. If you're gonna be spending a lot of time outside, I think like this is it. It's so quiet as well. Again, you don't want any neighbors. I know, I love the location. It's just a little strange though to be so, I don't know, far away from everything. Like there's, again, no cars, no neighbors. I would be a little scared, to be honest, of like moving to a place that remote. But that's what you're looking for, yeah, great. They're going from like a very busy
there's
road.
the house there, look. And down here is the river.
Like crossing the street. That's
Not
amazing.
quite sure how easy it is to get down there.
Oh, okay, maybe not that.
There's a cliff edge. But definitely doable.
Oh yeah, you can totally. Well, I don't know. Let's see.
Just thinking.
No, I think you can exactly
could
put some
actually.
steps.
I mean,
Exactly.
I'm not sure if you're allowed to do that, but
Yo, this isn't part of this isn't part of like your land.
You get your kayak or paddleboard, bring it down here, or if you get a sauna, come down here, get nice and cold.
Crossing this river really quickly.
But yeah, kayak down this river, and it leads straight to the loch.
I love it.
really nice.
I know what I would do with
little beach
this
over
river. Yeah, could I swim there? I'd be scared. I don't know. Would I? I don't know. Is that allowed?
I do like it.
There's no alligators or animals, right?
I do like it. I'm
Okay.
just trying to compare it to the house on Loch Fyne. That house had a lot more to it, and it had a B&B attached, but it did have.
When you're comparing houses and like this is where the hard part comes in. You're gonna have to do it. You know, have to weigh things out and
That busy road.
Create a balance.
But this has a road. There's a car going past now, but it isn't as busy and it wouldn't be as bad.
Yeah.
I like the setting. The house is
Beautiful.
certainly cosy, and there's
Robin again.
little Robin that's just been following us the whole time around the
It's
garden.
cute.
What do you think?
I could really see it being a nice home. Like it's got a cosy feel. I
It
think
is good. Yes.
there's a lot of features I like about it, like the fireplace and the original windows, and the garden is really beautiful.
Yeah. What are the cons?
I really like it. I know you don't get as much obviously, but it's a lot cheaper.
Yeah, well, 50 grand, but my view is, there's a bus. My view is that the other one has a B&B good to go. So although this is cheaper and will be less cost on the mortgage,
The other will pay itself.
the income from the B&B will kind of sort of level it out.
Yeah, it's true.
I guess you've just got to decide where we'd rather live, to be honest.
This is a hard
I
decision.
think we need to explore this area a bit more.
Yeah, see what's in the town.
village that we're staying in. There's meant to be a nice marina down here as well.
And actually the village we're staying in tonight, can you remember the name of it? Well, we'll tell you that later.
I don't even
It
know
was
where
voted
I
one
am.
of the prettiest villages in Argyll, so
Ooh.
that bodes well. Right, shall we have a little walk?
Yeah.
So the good thing about this house is you could literally come out and walk our dog, Woody, along this road. You wouldn't feel like you're about to hit by a car. which is
Yeah, I was
nice.
thinking about that. You can
Super
just
quiet
walk.
roads. I know I keep saying that. Post box. And maybe this is a little access to the river, potentially.
Oh my god, yeah. I love this like this little like.
I think it's
dirt
just a
road.
farmer's field, isn't it?
Oh, this is a private
But yeah,
thing.
look. How
We,
nice is that
we shouldn't
river?
be there.
A river on your doorstep, Emma.
That's incredible. That to me.
What do you want, a river or a loch?
Both.
Well, the loft is just down here.
That is true.
So you literally get both.
Nice sheep in the field.
Again, should they be walking around this place? Is this a private property? I don't know. Should they
Do
be
you see how
doing
much
this?
you weigh?
Don't shame me.
No, absolutely not.
I'll put weight on over Christmas.
Yeah, I think like this is like someone's field. This is someone's farm.
Something about this red door that gets my heart.
I love the red door. Yeah.
Because of the house in Edinburgh that used to have a red door, isn't it?
Yeah, where I kind of grew up there.
Oh, that's lovely.
Just like that.
Is that common in Scotland to have red doors? I love a red door. It's beautiful.
Now, I'm not sure if this is a sign, but the estate agents are called West Homes. Phil West. West goes east. West Home.
Design.
Be the West Home. So literally just driven out of the house, not even probably 500 meters, and we've
You can
arrived
just go
at
there
the
to
loch. So pretty good setting. Got some neighbours nearby here. Look.
They're kind of far away though. But it's
Sun's
good if
behind
that's what
the
you're looking
mountains
for.
now, and it's starting to get a bit dark, and now we're heading to our B&B for tonight. I've forgotten what it's called.
Yeah, but you can see like the town and what the town's like. This is an incredible view. Like this is amazing.
So we've not even driven 5 minutes yet, and we've just come
And
to
they
this
have even-
viewpoint
they have a bench.
overlooking the loch. And what a viewpoint it is.
Gorgeous.
That's pretty special.
Ferry over there.
There's a ferry over there. Little islands to kayak to.
Yeah, of course. If you have the kayak, you could just go with a boat.
So we're just arriving in the place where we're staying tonight, a little town called Tinebrook, I think it's called.
Tinebrook.
Forgive me if I pronounced that wrong.
Oh, Tina Burr.
But we're just going to check out the marina it has here, as we can't check into our B&B until 4 o'clock.
How late is it? I thought it was like 6 or 7.
I'll go down here.
It gets dark
Saying
super
hello.
quickly.
Wow. I want to see the views.
Ooh,
Okay.
love it.
Down there.
Oh my god. Like this is a gorgeous place. I have to say though, extremely quiet. There's no people in the streets. There's like, it's very like, this is a ghost looking town. Where's all the
Now
people?
at the marina. Pretty nice sunset.
They're like the only people around. They're like, I can see the stuff. So where are? Maybe it's cold. Maybe we are like, no, I'm staying at home.
So
Like it's
we're
really
about
cold.
15-minute drive from the house we just viewed. This is the loch, and if you carry on around there, that will take you to the river where the house is, I think.
Probably, yeah. I would love to like do the actual thing, like get on a boat and just go there. And see, oh, I arrived at my house. It's good if you don't have a car, you just kayak your way into town. I guess it's gonna take you more than, it's gonna take you longer, but I don't know, it would be fun.
So we've timed it pretty well. It's now just 2 minutes to 4. We can check in at 4. And our B&B is... Oh, it's this one here. I recognise it on the left here. Look. It's called Tregortha Guest House. Up the drive.
Beautiful. Actually, the B&B is actually really pretty as well. This is like a beautiful looking town. That's the thing.
Do you reckon?
Oh my god, this like, it's huge. The loch is huge. Oh, they all have like a little greenhouse looking thing. Well, like a
Where
solar.
we have breakfast.
No. That's what they're called.
Anyone in? Highland Coo.
Of course they have like
Hello.
sheep.
So this is our room for tonight. We've got a little upgrade with a sea
It's
view.
kind of like a modern with the Dali painting, like
Lovely
the
view
Dali
then.
portrait. It's really weird. Like you see everything, it looks old timey, but then like this is very modern, like the
Bathroom
decor.
in here.
Obviously it's been remodeled. People don't want to live in like,
Whoa.
they don't want to stay at like old places and at old not. Oh, they also give you snacks.
Salvador
That's
Dali.
nice. Yeah.
Looking over us as we sleep. We're absolutely
Beautiful
starving.
place.
We've walked about 10 minutes from our B&B to this local pub. Is it going to be one of those pubs where we walk in and everyone turns around and looks at us because we're not
So-
local?
Everyone knows each other. They're like, who are these people?
Don't let everyone have an English accent.
You are Scottish, remember?
No, but I don't sound it.
This isn't the front door.
They're closed for English. They're closed for strangers.
So we managed to find our way in. We did get a few looks from people at the bar, but everyone seems like really friendly.
Yeah, of course. They're just curious because like, there are some tourists.
So we're very excited to eat this.
I love the idea that in a pub you can get actual food and it's not just a place and you get like drinks. It's like an actual meal.
So we're just going to breakfast, but I noticed that the rooms are all named after lochs in, I'm guessing, this area.
Oh, that's cool.
But our room is Loch Fyne, which gives you a little clue of where we're going today. So we're going to see the house that we really liked in the previous video, right by the loch. So exciting.
Loch Fyne, a sign.
Is it a sign? How's your brekkie?
Delicious. Lovely homemade bread, fresh coffee, beautiful view.
And I've got the Scottish breakfast.
What's a Scottish breakfast?
Well, I don't have a haggis. I've got black pudding.
Oh, black pudding. Is that like is that done with blood? Is that the one that's with blood? Beans, sausage, an egg, toast, and yeah. So it's similar to an English breakfast, right? What's the difference? I think it's the same. I think except for like the black pudding. I think that's a Scottish thing.
Pudding got substituted, and is that a flatbread?
A potato cake.
A potato
Oh,
cake.
a potato cake. What is that? Sounds delicious.
And Emma's.
That's a Scottish one, right?
And Emma's got the salmon and eggs. And the guy who owns this B&B does art, and he created this.
Oh, that explains all the portraits, all the paintings. Cool. I wonder if it.
So I just left our B&B in Tina Bruk. It was a really nice stay, actually. The B&B was owned by a couple from Hungary,
Oh.
and I got on really well with the guy. Like myself, he's a motorcyclist. He's also an artist, and randomly collects corks, which is what I do. I'll explain why I do that.
Why?
in this video.
Never heard of people collecting that.
Currently, we're driving to Kilbride Bay, I think it's called. It's about 10 minutes away outside of the village.
Oh, but it's
and then
in the
this
same sort of
afternoon,
town.
we're going back to the area of the house in Loch Fyne, and we've actually got. Oh, we've just gone the wrong way.
This way.
Oh, we're going the right way. Yeah, tomorrow we're actually going for the second viewing at that house because we just want to get another look at it because we do like it.
It is? Yeah, yeah, take a good look. Oh my god, they have like sweaters! Ah! I'm gonna go back. Oh my god, the horses have sweaters. I've never seen that. I've heard of people doing this, but I never actually knew that people did it. Oh my god. They're like covered because they're cold. Ah! I love it. Oh my, is that, I've never known like what that animal is.
We've just
That's not a
parked up
sheep,
in the
right?
lay-by
Is that
just
like a
there.
bull? No, that's not
Now
a
we've got a
bull
20-minute walk to the beach. Little coffee shop here.
Ooh, it's like hidden in the trees.
It's not raining. Apparently there's storms down in England. Lots of rain.
Well, you're in the UK. It's raining all the time.
Scotland.
All these
It doesn't
people
really
saying
rain.
it's raining in Scotland all the time. Where's the rain?
Yeah, like what? Is that a joke?
I know it rains
thought
a lot in
that
Scotland, but not all the time.
okay, so it does rain a lot. It was a joke. I was like, wait, what? Am I being led to believe erroneously that it rains all the time? Oh my god, where is the house? Are they they're going to a house? It doesn't appear they're going somewhere. They're just like walking around this beautiful field. Oh, they're going to the beach. Yeah, not the house. It's like to the beach. I'm so surprised they never, like, there's no one around. They never really encounter anyone. I'm just like shocked by how empty everything is. It's beautiful though, so I'm surprised that there's no one there. Not even like other tourists, people that live there. Like, how come you don't spend all your time here? Probably because they have jobs though. They're like, I'm at my work, so I can't really do that. Only on the weekends. Ooh, is it a swan? What is that? even never recognized birds. No, that's a goose, right? That's a goose.
So
Maybe?
we've just come back to the house on Loch Fyne, the house we viewed last time we came to Scotland, just to get a sense of what it's like. We're actually having a second viewing tomorrow.
Yeah, I have like
There's the
second and third
house.
viewings. Oh, okay. This is what he means. Yeah, it's more expensive than the other one. Yeah, and it has more bedrooms. Okay, I get what you
Just
mean.
come really to get a feel of it.
Yeah, if you're buying a
beautiful.
house, like go look at it like 4 times. different,
Yeah, so
different
I think
times
we'll
of the
get a better
day, different days.
idea tomorrow when we view it again.
Yeah,
All
I
these lobster
wholeheartedly
pots.
agree.
There's the house just there. And we'd basically have our own private beach, wouldn't we?
You can get lobsters apparently. Well, if you know what you're doing, I don't think you can just like, did you just like grab it and put that in the water and a lobster like gets it? No, probably not.
I'm currently walking through a botanical gardens right now. We've come here just to kind of try and figure out which house we like.
Yeah, look,
It's a
organize
bit
your
of a
thoughts.
pickle, to be fair. But the other house is a lot more peaceful.
Yeah,
Doesn't
I can
have
tell.
a B&B attached to it. It's a bit more remote.
I
Here
like
you've got
more remote.
neighbours. And we just spoke to some people in a local wood yard, and they said the road does get a lot more busy in the summer. But you know, he was also saying you get otters, they've seen humpback whales, they've seen porpoises, dolphins, golden eagles,
I would
sea
die.
eagles,
I would die.
peregrine falcons. Like, that sounds cool. See
Look at a
that
dolphin and a
from your
whale? I
bedroom
would-
window.
This is
Would be
incredible.
incredible. So it's a real head scratcher.
And it's only in the summer that it gets
What do we
busy, so
do?
like who cares? It's like 2
Yeah,
months.
it's a nice problem to have.
And you probably are not there because you'll also go somewhere because it's the summer.
So we've just arrived at our final Airbnb.
Although the other house has an
It's
Airbnb,
pretty
I don't
cozy.
know. I wouldn't know what to do with in their
Not too
their
far
shoes.
from the house we just viewed.
I love everything has like it's
And,
everything's made out of
a bit
glass.
icy driving up, actually. It was a bit sketchy, but a lovely setting.
And he was like, "Oh, it's not raining. That was raining." Oh my god, this is a beautiful place. What? Can I move there?
Look, lie in bed and look at the view.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Again, everything's so like modern that it's really funny to me how the outside looks so old,
Great.
super Scottish.
That's mine. We'll share it.
So, concluding thoughts?
So we just went to see the house by the loch again. Once again, we absolutely loved it. There's a few little factors that are making us hold
It's a
back
big
little
decision.
bit. Just the fact that there's nowhere really to walk Woody, our dog, if you leave the house, apart from on the beach, and that's quite an important factor for us. But apart from that, the house is amazing. There's so much to it.
Can you just like
so
walk them in the
We're still
in
a
the
little bit
backyard?
unsure, annoyingly, so apologies for that. Third time lucky, I don't know. We have got a lot of thinking to do, I think, haven't we?
It's hard.
Just need to accept we are going to have to compromise. We don't have like a huge budget, which means we can get everything we
Yeah,
want.
it's
It's just what we are willing to
Like,
compromise on.
are we trying to get something that doesn't exist?
Yeah.
But
Yes,
having
that's
said
true.
that, it sort of does exist, because the house we saw near Inverness, the cabin style one,
But how
was
but how
amazing.
expensive was it?
So there are some out there, but maybe that was the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Oh,
we
that's the one they
decide if we
lost.
just go
Oh,
for
okay.
it with one of these two houses, or we
Hold a bit
hold off
longer.
a bit longer and hope
Yeah.
something else comes up. So
Wait a few months.
I know you guys probably wanted an answer. Maybe there will be one soon, but right now we've got a lot of thinking to do.
Understandably so.
any advice, let us know. What should we do?
Alright, until next time, see you later.
Bye.
Us again. So we're sat here in Glasgow Airport Departure
They're going
Lounge
back.
looking at Rightmove to see if there's any other houses. And this incredible house has just cropped up.
Another one.
It's like £250,000. It's got, what is it, 10 outbuildings?
Yeah, it's got 2 flats, multiple outbuildings, stables,
And-
allotment.
For that price?
and it's
What?
basically a minute's drive from the beach that you saw in this video. I'll show you what it looks like. I mean, look at that.
Oh my god. No, stop, no, do not return. Go back.
So perhaps,
Basically like a village.
yeah, you could literally invite the village round for Christmas, and both our families.
If you have
So
a big
there are
family.
other things out there. So I guess that does help. Does it?
Gives hope that
Gives hope.
Something will come up.
There's always something good around the corner.
Yeah, well, there we go. We are literally signing off this time, and we'll keep you updated. Bye.
Yeah, like it's such a hard thing to like buy a house, and especially I think when you're not in that country and you have to constantly be traveling back and forth, because like he said, you know, it's not the same as you travel once or two times. Like you're constantly traveling there, so it's more cost, and of course you also have to sell like your previous house. It's just like a very, very stressful thing. And it's funny because all the things that they're asking themselves is something that I know I would ask myself as well. You know, you're seeing this house, right? And for one reason or another, maybe you found this house that you loved and you're like, this is it. This is my perfect house. But then like something happens, you know, something because life happens, life occurs, and then you lost out on that house like they did. So then they started thinking like, oh my God, like our dream house, you know, it's over, like the dream has ended. And then, you know, you have to like start the whole thing over again, which again, very stressful process. And it takes you probably, I mean, maybe because you want to move, right? So I think at one point, I wonder like if you've been at it for months, like you just go, oh my God, whatever. This is just a stressful process for me. And you know, because again, some things are going to happen down the road. You're probably thinking, you know, I just want to get this over with. Like, I don't care. Like, do whatever, buy whatever. I just want to move. And not necessarily because you feel like I have to move like right away, but it's because of the whole process of you just want to end it because you've been at it for so long and it's such a long process and it's such a long road that at some point, like all like long processes, I think like that's actually what happens is that by the end you just want it to be over. Like you just don't want, oh, I don't even care. Which is wrong, right? I mean, maybe good for other things, but when it comes to buying a house, this is one of those things, like, this is a huge commitment, like one of the biggest commitments that you'll ever have to, like, do in your life. So you really cannot take this hard, you know, lightly, and you can't just go, whatever, I've had it, like, whatever, you know, let's buy that one. No, you can't really do that. So I wonder, like, how, you know, if the pressure, like, you're, like, you're taking decisions under duress, and you're, like, I don't know, 6 months later, or a year later, you start thinking, like, did I actually make the right choice? Like, I think I was just like very stressed at that period in you know, because like again, the whole process was so stressful, and you know, you're starting to think like, I'm never gonna find all the things that I want within my budget, and you know, in the place that I'm looking for, and all of that, and you maybe start by getting like buyer's remorse, and then you're like, I want to sell it, no, and you have to start the whole process again. That would be like a nightmare scenario. But those are things that I would definitely, you know, I would ask myself, and especially if you're like buying a house in another country, like, wow, this is a really big deal. I think it's even bigger. I don't know. It's like, what are the big life decisions? Like buying a house, maybe like getting married. I think having a kid is more permanent. But you know, like getting married or like buying a house, which one's more stressful? I think like buying the house probably. You can always get divorced, but I don't know. Like buying a house, what happens if the house will not? You know, it's in the market. Like they mentioned, like they have a flat in I think it's Brighton, and the thing is not getting sold. So you're just like start getting antsy. And it's like, oh my God, our house is never going to be sold. So I think like, again, to be honest, like finding a life partner, again, getting divorced, it's kind of an easier thing than buying a house. So I think it's really, really, really stressful. It's quite of a hard choice. It's really, you have to make hard choices. And I think I can liken it to a little bit like, you know, finding, you know, a husband, or, you know, a partner, to like aching to getting married. This is kind of like a similar process now that I'm thinking about this, because like she said, do I get, you know, and I think that happens, right? You're not going to get all, you know, all the things. If you have a list, like you can't really get everything in your list. But, you know, you can sort of, you know, you have to compromise at some point, right? There are some things, you know, because nothing's perfect. and you're gonna find some things that you love, and that doesn't really mean that you don't love it, because again, maybe they like you love this house, or maybe again, if it's a partner, like you love this person. Does that mean, and you love a lot of things, doesn't mean it's perfect. No, it's not perfect. There's always going to be things that you would want to improve, or maybe you can't improve them because again, if it's a house or a person, again, you can't. There are some things that you're unable to change. But then, again, you're thinking, I have to compromise. Great, I already compromised. It's within my budget. It's within my, this is, I have to sacrifice some things, but this will make me happy. Great, incredible. This will make you happy. But then you probably start thinking, is it, am I as happy as I'm ever gonna be? Or do I hold out for something better down the line? Again, like a partner, like getting married, you're thinking like, should I get married, or should I just wait for something better to like come along? Because maybe something, what happens is a big decision. Again, maybe it's gonna be, you're gonna find, what if the love of my life is like, I don't know, should I just hold out and this isn't the right person, I'm gonna meet them like in a year. This is again, I into a house. What happens, like they mentioned, should we like actually buy this house? And then wouldn't on the return home, oh no, a house that looked quite good like showed up. So it's like, oh no, this is like a never ending process. I think like maybe I'm starting, I'm making a joke out of it, but I think like, to make it a bit lighthearted, but I think actually it's obviously it's a serious process, and it's really a little bit like that. I would think like you just have to, at some point, you just have to say like, I'm gonna have to stop looking, because once I think you have to analyze the thing and be like, can we actually live here? Could we be happy here? Can you start thinking, could I be happier? Well, you could maybe always be happier in somewhere else. I don't know. But if you can, like, I don't know, if for our life right now, and if for my life right now, this is, the house that I think it's fine, and I don't think, someone tells me, and it's, it's a gut feeling, basically. Like maybe look into your heart and say like, I think like it's not necessarily that I'm gonna get something better. It's just that I feel good where I am, and this is it. Like maybe the other house looks better on paper, or maybe it was like the wisest, maybe a wiser choice would have been to like get, like in this case, like the Airbnb, for instance. I do not know, but I think if it's maybe, again, look inside of you, and what does your heart tell you? I think sometimes we look at it quite like in the logistical matter of, you have a checklist, and you're like, yeah, you're checking, you have your list and you're checking it out. But sometimes I think, and I honestly believe that a lot of times this is what happens, like you're trying to find like logical and reasons, and of course because buying a house, again, really important, it's a big deal, and of course you should take into account all of those things. But I think like once you're in there, and it happens again with so many things in life, places, people, whatever, sometimes like you're there and you might, and it maybe doesn't necessarily make sense on paper, like maybe there are other things that are maybe make a little bit more sense, or whatever it is. Maybe you're thinking, oh, but maybe there's like something better. But sometimes, your gut, there's something in your gut that tells you like, this is it. I think I'd be thriving here. I really like this area. I love this. I love the vibes this place gives. And this is maybe where you should, again, look into your heart. And what does your heart tell you? Because sometimes, a lot of times, like, you kind of know. And before making like big decisions, like you'll know it in your heart, which sounds really, really cheesy. But again, there are some things that you just can't really explain. You'll just feel it. And you're like, we kind of like, so in this case, like they're probably already married to one of the houses, and they're like, again, you're trying to look, but you can't, I can't get over the other house, or one of the cottages or whatever. So I think like maybe that's the thing. But again, I it's not a decision that people can help you with, sadly, because like you have to make it yourself, because it's something that's so personal, like buying a house. And again, it's something that really speaks to you. And can you imagine yourself here? I do not know, because I'm not you, I'm not in your brain, I'm not in your heart. So it's one of those things that no matter what people, like, you can advise people and you can ask, what do you think? But ultimately, like, it's one of those decisions that you have to like make yourself, because sometimes, for some people, this may sound like a nightmare. It's like, oh my God, I wouldn't like buy this house in a million years. But you're there, you're like, no, actually, like, there's something about this place that's really calling to me, and like, I feel it in my heart that this is it. So best of luck to them. Beautiful place. I wouldn't know what to do in their shoes, honestly, because again, it's a really hard choice. But that's it for today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.